Hi Pisces, welcome to Awaken Spirit Wisdom. This is a general reading for Pisces for the month of July. It's a collective reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. We do have Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter and Mercury in retrograde for July. Mercury stations to go direct on the 11th or 12th of July, depending on where you live. And then Chiron moves into retrograde on the 11th or 12th of July as well. So one leaves and one comes back in. So it's going to be an interesting month again. So I'm just going to get on with your reading and see what Spirit would like to bring forward for you for the month of July. Okay. Just got to scratch my ear. Scratching my ear in the middle of a reading. Right, Pisces. What does Spirit want to bring forward for Pisces for the month of July 2020? Sorry about that, I had a hair floating around my face somewhere. Well, what a great start to a reading. Right, Pisces, let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, you've also got a lot of cards coming out then. Libra had quite a few cards flying out. Bear with me a minute. Right, so you've got way too many cards. So I'm just going to see what's coming out, and if it's too much, then well, there's way too much stuff. Right, well, I suppose we're going to do a different reading for you guys. Looks like it's more of a spiritual reading for Pisces for the month of July. Let's see. So your reading is going to be very different to how I've done the others. So I've only got room for so many cards, but I'm sure the message will be what it's meant to be. So, right, anything else for Pisces Spirit for July? Those are the cards that wanted to come flying out for you guys. So see what else we have. No, I'm not doing all those. You've got to be joking. Those will do. I just wanted a few just to add to the reading. So it sort of looks like the last. Well, those are all upside down. I'm not reading upside down. Not today. Okay, and an Ascended Master for Pisces that will be working with you through the month of July if you wish to connect with that energy as well. Just one card, Spirit. That's the one, thank you. Okay. Okay, let's get some order on this table. Right, you got freedom coming up. I don't even know where to begin here. Bear with me a minute. Right, this lunar eclipse is affecting you guys big time. That's probably why I've needed to get your reading out now. I was going to do it tomorrow, but for some reason I felt urgent need to get it out now. So there is just not enough room on my table for your cards, so I'll have to pick those up as I go through them a little bit later on in the reading. So let's just focus on these for now. Right, so Pisces, lots going on for you. I do feel that the lunar eclipse is bringing a lot of healing and realignment to your energies. You are needing to reflect and meditate and have quiet time, so I do feel that's what you're wanting to do, and as a result of that your energies are aligning up. Do feel that all your chakras are being activated with the lunar eclipse, so that may not resonate with all of you, but for some of you, you are going through a massive healing. Well, okay, Spirit wants to give me a healing crisis, so you may over the next 2 or 3 days feel a bit out of it and a bit off center, a bit exhausted, a bit tired, or you may feel like you've got flu-like symptoms. This is because the lunar eclipse is bringing a whole lot of new energy forward for you and rebalancing your chakras, and also recharging your batteries, because there is new energy coming in for you of a spiritual nature that is needing time and space to anchor into your awareness, into your perception, into your being. Meditation is going to help you gain perspective of everything that's going on within you. There is a big change within you taking place. Just been sidetracked, bear with me a minute. A lot of energies are lining up for you. You've been given the rattle from Spirit as well. So this is coming through as needing to clear your space, clear your energy, do a sacred clearing of your energy, of your house, of your mental, emotional body. So some kind of healing or burning of some kind of, I don't know, something like sage to cleanse your house, and do some sacred journeying would be really helpful, because there is something coming from Spirit that is specifically for you, and for some reason this isn't coming through clear for me in your reading, which normally means that it's something very specific for you, and you need to get that directly from Spirit, from your intuition, from your internal guidance system. There is a lot of illumination coming forward for you, especially around your thoughts. Feel that a lot of you have been going through a lot of, I want to say, turmoil, mental, emotional turmoil. You do feel quite closed off from the world. I know there is a lot going on, and Pisces are very sensitive to the changes occurring around them and within the world. So on some level you have needed to protect yourself and to withdraw so that this energy can come in. There is a lot of energy coming through, activation for you around your third eye, your crown chakra and your heart chakra, as well as a whole alignment through your chakra system. I do feel that there is some insights coming forward for you specifically, Pisces, that you need to allow in, that will help you gain a better perspective of what's happening around you and your feelings about what's happening around you. So this may be in a personal relationship, a family dynamic, or it may be around what's going on in the world. And I do feel as a result of this, you are gathering new information, new insights, new wisdom, and your energy is, what's the word I'm looking for? This new energy is integrating. So you are needing this time and space to be quiet, to heal, to sleep, whatever it is. Give yourself permission to do that, because there is a rebalancing of your energy. You are at the end of a major cycle. For some of you, you are at the end of a major completion on your soul journey. And it takes time for these energies to shift out so that something new can come in. Some of you may be grieving for what you've been through, or grieving for what the world is going through. This feels like it's very much the world is, Pisces is feeling what's going on in the whole world. So you are very open to all of that, and you do need some time out. There is going to be a healing to your heart center. So for some of you who are really feeling saddened and disheartened by what's going on in the world, Spirit are surrounding your heart with protection and divine energy and healing, golden light, which will help give you some perspective as to what is going on for you and how you can shield yourself from some of these energies. And instead of taking them in and being sucked in and drawn into it and hurt by it, I feel Spirit's wanting to also bring a shield of protection around you, because you don't need to feel all this pain. I feel that Spirit are wanting you to maybe be aware of it. It's not for you to process it, because it's not your experience. Yes, it is difficult to see certain things happening around you in the world, and what's been done to certain people, and there's a lot of horrible stuff going on in the world. But what I feel is that Spirit wants to detach you from absorbing that negativity, absorbing all of that, because it is affecting you. It's affecting everything. It's making you depressed. It's making you feel like you don't want to be here in the world. Some of it is connecting in with energies from your childhood. So for some of you, this is triggering a lot of remembrance of what you experienced as a child. So it may be directly connecting in with you. So the events happening around the world may be like what you had happen as a child, or the suffering that you're feeling may be touching in with unresolved childhood issues that are bringing up the same feeling, obviously in a different way, but it's triggering those deeper wounds to come up. So what you're feeling is maybe triggered by the collective and what's going on outside of you, but you wouldn't be absorbing it into your being if there wasn't already something within you that had that kind of pain or suffering or experienced yourself. So it is coming through as an opportunity to push out all that stuff that's not yours, and to really go in and look within yourself. Now, with you and Libra, you've both had different cards, but there is reference to the whole cycle of the moon cycle through the month of July. So this is going to unfold for you over the month of July. Different aspects of your childhood experiences or emotions are coming up for you. There is activation and awareness around your third eye. So you are going to start to perceive and understand why and what is being triggered and what needs healing and releasing, because you do have something magical coming in for you. So you do need to allow Spirit to put a shield of protection around you, so that you're not absorbing everybody else's stuff, because it's blocking you from looking at what you need to heal for you. You are getting the opportunity to allow this major healing to come forward, but if you too involved in what's going on outside of you, you're missing the opportunity for what is allowing you to grow through this, move through this, heal through this experience. As you heal, things outside of you will heal. Maybe not straight away, but it is that pebble in the pond and the ripple effects. You may not see how it's making a difference, but it is making a difference. And you have, once you come into this healing process, you have the opportunity to come into, this card says many paths, but I feel like your pathway or your options are being illuminated, so you can see clearly what it is that Spirit are bringing forward for you as your own personal opportunities, what your soul is needing to complete or experience, blessings that are coming in, connections with Spirit, with Source, the divine energy that's surrounding you, bringing you healing, bringing you inspiration, bringing you understanding, and reigniting your heart center from a more divine perspective. So not being so caught up on what's happening physically on the earth, but understanding the divine love that flows through all situations on the 3D plane, that may not make sense to your mind, that may hurt your heart, but on a higher perspective, it's all in divine order. And there's, believe it or not, there's love. I know it doesn't look like it, and you're looking at some of these things, you're going, there's no way that love can exist in that situation. But on a soul level, there is love flowing through. God sees everything. Divine sees everything. It's in divine order. Nothing goes amiss. Everything is recorded. Everything is noted. And it may be that certain things don't have their karmic return in the time that you would like to see it happen, but things will happen as they're meant to, in the right order. And energies on each person's soul journeys, energies have to balance out at some point down their soul progression path, journey, whatever you want to call it. Right, let me get my mouth back together. So time out to allow for this healing to take place. While this healing is taking place, you've been given some information or sacred energy or wisdom to help you overcome these difficult energies that you are struggling with. There is protection from Spirit. There is also a lot of soul completion for some of you, a period of grief, rebalancing, recalibrating. There are new paths, new opportunities opening up for you, and a renewal to your heart chakra, as well as your perception as to what's happening around you and in the world. There is a lot of inner child healing coming forward for you. Also, for some of you, you may be asked to actually reconnect with your inner child, that happy, free, spirited self that has undying connection to Source, that has that deep inner connection to Spirit, that allows for that divine love and energy to come forward and fill you up and really recharge your batteries, because I do feel that that's needed. Right, so you do have spider energy coming forward, which is creativity, it's infinity, it's the cosmic web, it's your connection to Source and everything. So for Pisces, I feel that you are feeling very interconnected to everything that's happening around you, but there is a need for the shield to come forward to protect you, because you have your own creative energy and you have your own soul journey that you need to fulfill and complete. And there is your own creative spark that you need to still bring into the world, irrespective of what's going on around you. There is this amazing cosmic egg waiting for you. So this is something that is born of Spirit, of Source, that is specifically for you, and it's been waiting for you for the right time to come in, and is being protected and held by the serpent, by the snake, until you are ready. So do you feel that this energy does want to come forward for you, and is very much interesting? All the colors that are coming through are rainbow colors, and you have the rainbow card. So I do feel that this is a lot of energy healing, color healing coming through for you, a lot of connection to Spirit, Source, creative energy. I've just lost my train of thought, sorry. The rainbow represents magic, So a reconnection to magic, into a reignition into believing in the magic of life, away from all this other stuff going on. Trusting in the magic of creation, that everything is working as it's meant to, even though your mind can't understand it. Spirit has got your back. They are keeping something safe for you. I do feel that, again, you've got the serpent here protecting your energy. So there is very, very powerful sacred energy that is protecting your energy, but also protecting something that is meant for you to come in and to be manifested into your being, into your reality. So Spirit are definitely looking after you, looking out for you, protecting you. Call on whoever you believe in to help you, give you that spark back, that trust, that belief, that faith, whatever it is that you are needing right now. Ask Spirit to bring in the healing in the way that you can understand it and that your body can receive it. You have the 6 of air coming through. So for me, this card represents that you are rising above that heavy, toxic energy. And this is mostly to do with mental anguish, mental thoughts, self-sabotage, negative thinking, illusions, really being sucked into the depth of stuff, but you are rising above that. You have the Hermit coming up. So again, there is need for you to go within and to sit and quieten your energy, reconnect to your soul energy, reconnect to your center, because that is where you will gain insight and wisdom into what is right for you. It will allow you to let go of all those energies that are no longer helping you. It will allow you to connect with this magical energy that is wanting to come through, that is unique for each and every one of you. This is different, so it will come through as something different for each and every one of you, because you are on your own unique journey through your soul progression. So it will mean something different to each of every one of you, but there is something magical and sacred coming through from Spirit that is meant for you, and you need to allow your energy to heal so that it can come in, because it's not going to come in if you're stuck in this old stuff that's going on and you're absorbing all the stuff going on around you. Once you allow this to come in, you are stepping into the Empress. So you're stepping back into your energy, your intuitive, psychic, independent, grounded part of you that's able to manifest effortlessly, easily, feeling like you are in control of your own destiny again, away from all this confusion, away from all this stuff that's maybe been kind of dragging you down. And then we have the 3 of fire, and this is you coming back into that spark, into that, where is the spark that I saw, into that divine energy. So Spirit are carrying you forward into a new direction, are carrying you towards your dreams, your manifestations, carrying you forward towards your fruition, towards your gifts, abundance, opportunities. So that can be different for all of you. It may be to do with a love partner, it may be to do with money, it might be to do with actual gifts that you need to bring into the world. Basically, it could be anything. I do feel that with this card, the 3 of fire, you're getting that energy and that spark back, and you're moving forward with a bit more excitement, a bit more trust, a bit more passion, a bit more of this reconnection to your inner child. So, Pisces. Basically, you've got some magical energy coming through from Spirit for you. Some of you are having a major deep healing coming through for you with the lunar eclipse. So take time to relax, recharge your batteries. You are totally being supported and protected by Spirit. Your heart chakra is being surrounded by divine love. golden light and energy, so that should give you a bit more of a boost. You have something magical coming through from Spirit that is only meant for you, and it does need time to integrate into your being. Some of you are having a whole chakra realignment. Some of you are having a third eye and crown activation and a heart activation. The heart chakra is coming through so many times in all these cards, so definitely a heart chakra activation for sure. And we have Hina as your Ascended Master offering you freedom. So do you feel this is freedom from something that has really held you back, that has really been difficult for you, but you are coming out the other side? There is inner child healing opportunity for you through the month of July. Chiron is moving retrograde, so Chiron is the planet of healing. It's the wounded healer. So don't be surprised if come mid-July things start to really come up for you with regards to your past, your childhood, and that may be when this healing comes forward for your inner child. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that makes sense. I hope I didn't get too carried away. I don't know where I went. Spirit just gave me loads of information and it just came out my mouth. I actually can't even remember half the stuff I said, which is fine. So I wish you all the best of luck. Take care. You've got something really amazing coming forward for you. Spirit is absolutely supporting you and protecting you. It's keeping this magic safe until you're ready. You are going to come into yourself again. You're going to feel like you've got the spark, the drive, the excitement, and the heart space to move forward with your life. Spirit are carrying you through this process, and at the end of it all, you're going to feel that sense of freedom coming back in to your world. I wish you all the best of luck. Take care.